Hi, TK. Happy Tuesday. We are going to work on our 2D shapes and 3D shapes today. And I know that this is kind of different for you guys. And so that is why I have brought out two examples of each. Okay? Now, I want to tell you about my favorite shapes called 3D shapes. Okay? And 3D shapes, as you can see, do not lay flat on a piece of paper, okay? They can roll. This is an example. And you can hold them in your hand, okay? They do not lay flat on a paper. But for example, this guy right here, that is a square, right? And he lays flat on this paper, right? I cannot grab him. He lays flat on my paper, and that is called a 2D shape. Okay, can you say 2D? Say 2D. 2D shapes. They lay flat on the pieces of paper. So that's like a square, or a circle can be a 2D shape, or a triangle. Now, 3D shapes do not lay flat. Okay, they do not lay flat on a paper. So that's an example, like a cube, right? So a cube kind of looks like a square, but it can be taken off of the paper. Okay, so now we are going to be looking at our 2D or 3D shapes. So you need a blue crayon to color in the 2D shapes, okay? And you need a 3D or a yellow crayon to color in the 3D shapes like the cubes, okay? And we'll work through this together because I know that it's new and it's a little bit tricky, okay? So let's see. Oh, this looks familiar, right? It kind of looks like our cube, right? Doesn't this guy look like our cube? He does, huh? So that means that he is a 3D shape because he could be pulled off of the paper. Do you see how he looks like he could be pulled off the paper? Yep. So he is three-dimensional. So you are going to color in 3D as a cube. Okay. Now let's look at this one. Does he look 3D or does he look like he lays flat on the paper? He looks like he lays flat. So you need to grab your blue crayon. You're going to color him in blue. Okay. Now let's look at our circle. Do you think that he can be pulled off? Or do you think he lays flat on the paper? He lays flat on the paper, right? So he is blue. But now let's think. What about this one right here? Do you think that he lays flat or do you think he comes off of the paper? He comes off of the paper, right? So you are going to color him yellow. Okay, let's do two more. What about this triangle? Do you think he lays flat? Is he 2D or 3D? He is 2D, right? He lays flat on my paper. You guys are doing so good. Okay, last one. Let's do this one right here. Oh, wow, that one's a tricky one, huh? Because it kind of looks like a rectangle, but that reminds me of a paper towel roll. Now, paper towel rolls, do they lay flat on a piece of paper or do they stick off of the paper? They stick off of a paper, right? So that means he is 3D. You guys did such an awesome job. Okay, TK, I want you guys to try to do the rest of them. And it's okay if you need help. Just ask a mom, a dad, a brother, a sister, or an aunt, an uncle, whoever. I am so proud of you, and I miss you guys so much. Bye.